A lot of people ask how to make money online. They have all kinds of different schemes and scams and things that they run into, and they come up with, hey, does this work? Can this work? Can I make money this way? I am always being inundated, especially by real life friends and relatives, with different things that they think are going to make them money online. And the truth is, 99% of these things absolutely will not make them any money online whatsoever. And the truth is, whatever you're doing, making money takes work. The competition in our overall world that we live in is high. No matter what you're doing, there's no free lunch. If you want to make money online, it's possible, right? A lot of people work from home. They have jobs for companies. A lot of people run e-commerce sites. Lots of people sell their services online. They go and they do graphic design work or writing or acting. They use websites like Fiverr or Text Broker. These are a couple good resources if you want to sell your services. People, buy junk they find all over the place and they sell it on eBay. They even repair junk and sell it on eBay. There are ways to make money using the internet, and there are ways to make money from home. By far and away, I think the easiest way that you can make money from home online is to start your own business. And I don't just say that because I work here at Rocket Driver and we're an entrepreneurial company. I say that because most people who have success building businesses start off at a reasonable level. I know that a lot of people, they have a mentality that to start a business, it takes tons and tons and tons of money. But the truth is, if you look at the lion's share of people, right, the bulk of entrepreneurs out there, they started off their businesses with humble origins. They didn't all start, $1 million companies. They didn't all start with, $1 million loan or something like that. You can start a business working from your home with your computer online. If you've got broadband internet connection, a reasonably modern computer, a quiet place to work, and some kind of telephone. It can even be a microphone, and get yourself a Skype connection and, just upgrade it so you have a phone number. You don't have to go crazy. You can resell other services. You can do what we do here at Rocket Driver. You can join the Rocket Driver program, where you're reselling services, where you're going and, you have your little business, which didn't cost much, to get set up. It really doesn't cost much at all. It's very modest costs. And, after that, you're basically chasing down leads and making sales, but you're doing it for yourself. You're not selling for somebody else. One of the worst things about being a salesperson, I was a salesperson for a while, is you're working for somebody else. You're making somebody else rich. You're getting, sure, you get paid decently per sale, but you have to constantly chase the ball, right? If you stop, you're done. The minute you stop swimming, you're like a shark. You suffocate and die. So you're constantly on the move. Go, 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 go. That's not a great way to live. But when you're working for yourself and you're doing sales for yourself, it's not like that, right? Yes, if you stop, you'll suffocate, but you won't die because you're getting the residual on every sale coming back to you, not going to some company that's going to fire you or, not selling independently where you make nothing at all unless you make a sale. You're selling for yourself. So, all the clients you're getting, gradually you build up where you have enough clients that you don't have to make a sale this week. And then next month, you don't have to make a sale this month, maybe. Building up over time, as you build up a repository or a portfolio, I should say, of clients, you put yourself into a situation where it's much, much easier for you to survive financially. This I see as a really good way for people who are looking to work from home long term I see it as a really good thing for them to pursue. Okay. Yes, you can pursue developing a talent of yours, whether it's graphic design or internet acting or, even starting a YouTube channel or blogging or, there's different ways that people make money. Most of the time, though, it never adds up to enough money for them to ever be able to live on what they do from home. Okay. It becomes like a hobby business, a side business. They make a few bucks, they keep it going for whatever length of time. And then they ultimately either give it up or it stagnates or it tops out. But if you actually start a legit business where you have real clients, where a sale is consequential to you, like with Rocket Driver, I'll just give you an example. We have people in the Rocket Driver program that will buy a website wholesale from us for under $500, sometimes under $300, and turn around and sell that site for over $1,500 to the end client. And they'll sign them up for, a monthly maintenance fee that's making them $50, let's say. Now, that $50 may sound inconsequential, but when they've got 40 or 50 or 60 clients over time, they not only have all the upfront money, which was substantial, but they have the monthlies coming in from all of those clients as well. And it slowly over time adds up to them running an agency. And they can continue to run that agency without their overhead ballooning. With a lot of businesses, if you want to scale the business, your overhead scales at the same time, right? If you want to scale, say, a restaurant, right, to sell more at some level, you need more space for more people to come in, because you can't shuffle people in and out any quicker than they can eat. So you have to expand the restaurant or open another location. And as you begin to scale that way, you start to scale out, your overhead scales along with that. So you're not completely linearly trapped, all right? You're not totally trapped by costs, but it is something where you're taking on more and more responsibility. Building an agency, though, building a small agency you can, run from home, you're not trapped by that. You're not closed in by that or hemmed in by that, because you don't have to scale in terms of get employees and get, all that kind of stuff in order to, handle more clients. It's just a matter of answering the phone when they call now and then and keeping sales going, which once you get a few clients, it tends to snowball. And it's not a real difficult thing to learn either. You don't have to be, a ridiculously technical person to learn how to sell, websites or SEO or pay-per-click or any of those kind of services. So it's not a situation where you're trapped that way either. A lot of people run these agencies. They're around. If you look locally, you'll see them out there here and there. A lot of them are aging nowadays. Times have changed. Technology always is evolving. It's important when you're in the industry to stay up on technology and to always handle your portfolio of clients well, but it's something you can learn to do. The average person really can learn to do this. It's not something where, they have some unique sort of like a lot of people you'll see in bigger businesses, they either inherited the business or, something came from somewhere that placed them on that ivory tower, right? They didn't just, happenstance into it. They weren't able to just, get that business founded overnight. And as I said earlier on in this video, a lot of businesses that you see that seem big and seem large, maybe are big and are large, are either businesses that started off very small, or they're businesses that appear large but really are low margin. They're not person behind it's not making as much as you think. So, you got to keep these things into consideration. Anyhow, that is by far and away what I see as the best way for people who are looking to make money from home and work online, is simply to start your own business. There are other ways to do it, but those other ways, all have, sort of negatives that weigh against the positives. Anyhow, that's going to conclude this video. If you want to see more videos like this and get more of Jake's take here at Rocket Driver, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button and give me some comments. I'd love to hear some feedback from you guys. Talk to you in the next vid.